So yes, we are here with the, of course, as always, Shiny Ho-Oh Hunt. And we are currently now over odds. So if anyone wants to join in, you can, but I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be like no one here right now. So yeah, that's we'll just go with that others for right now. I'll go with that one. Well, at least I got some things that are super effective to fire, which is helpful. I see rock types. I see 2 rock types. Good. Good, I see 2 rock types. Take the Sudowoodo. I like the Sudowoodo. So yeah, so we have the Sudowoodo. We'll get that. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I should take this because I want to take the Bulldog. I don't want to get a shiny Bulldog. I want to stick the Hunt shiny Giggle at some point. So getting that now, I don't want to do. Not something that is ideal. But how's everyone doing this fine morning? I certainly know I'm doing wonderfully well. Super effective. Everyone gets a boost. And wow, we got 3 people watching today. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, this is good. The more people we get to watch, the more we grow, and the bigger we get. So I hope everyone is doing quite well this morning. Butter balls, and that gets a KO. Very good. Take down the fake tree. I'd like a Sudowoodo shiny. It's a good shiny. I'd very much like one. Wrong button clicked. Let me... Right, switch over to the correct music now. Sorry about that. I had the wrong music on. Hey, hi Zinnia. Glad to see you here. I will take the Sudowoodo. It's a Persian. Yeah. Not 100% sure if how long we're gonna go for today, but yeah, I got some plans for things. Do we get a frame drop thing? Okay, we got a dropped frame thing for a little bit. But, seems to be going fine now. Body press. A press of the body. But glad to see you're here, Zinnia. How are you doing? Persian is paralyzed. It might be unable to move. Oh my gosh, I'd love if, like, simple body press would be disgusting. Oh no. Oh no. The 4 times attack drop. That's just rude. That's just absolute rudeness. Just absolute over odds rudeness. Oh no. No. That's just insane. The amount of debuff is just disgusting at this point. Too bad for you, little Persian. You're just getting too debuffed. For another body press. The oppressive body pressing down. Good confusion. Hurt yourself. Dang it. Play rough. It's gonna do no damage because your attack is just so massively debuffed. Body press. Explode. The cat goes explosion. Well, at least you're doing well. At least you are doing well, Zinnia. Oh, it's actually snowing outside. Surprising. I'm hoping that the snow is less annoying than it usually is. Cause like it's snowing a lot recently, and my dad left New York to get away from the snow, but yet it keeps following. It's like, why? Why must you follow me, snow? We don't like you anymore. Please go away. Now we're gonna go for the Bulldor. Gonna go for the Bulldor. Gonna go for the Bulldor. Let's get that shiny rock. I mean, I'd like a shiny Bulldor, but I want to hunt for shiny Bulldor. So there is that. Speaking of actually phasing on shinies, we the phase shiny for the Alolan Sandslash went up today. So there's that. There's very much that. Hurt yourself, please. Good. Honestly, like, I mean, it's a sad thing we can't do Charm, just Degeneracy on the Ho-Oh anymore, because they opted to get rid of that with the Vaporeon. Which is not good. Can't relate, really. Snow's over here. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people I know don't care for snow, and I personally don't care for snow either. Hey, Boss One, the Mad Boss, how are you doing? Glad to see you're here. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hurt yourself. Yes! Hurt itself in its confusion. I like Bulldor. Bulldor is a great Pokemon. One of my favorites. Iron Head Bash. Explosive Rocks. You know, it's gonna be kind of annoying if I actually get this thing shiny, because I'm glad to see you're doing fine. It's gonna be annoying if we get the shiny because every shiny we've gotten so far in December, they're all blue. So it's like blue shinies, probably all we're gonna be getting. I mean, I'm okay with not getting blue shinies, but it's just like the game only wants to give me them. I got this old account. Oh, nice. Did something happen to your other account, like it was like locked out or something? Scientist lady, no, I don't want to swap out any of my Pokemon. Of course, they immediately just get rid of the Boulder right after picking it up. Game, you're so stupid. They just immediately insta-swap it. But we have Ho-Oh time. Yes, you are back now, Boss One. Yeah, yep, absolutely 110% correct, Pokemaximum. Stupid AI is stupid. The AI is highly stupid. Flare Blitz. KO Zato. I mean, I prefer the Gandalf logic of never early or late. They arrive precisely when they mean to, is just the way that I looked at things. But now we can Dynamax. Hopefully, Electabuzz is going for a helping hand most helpfully. Which hopefully means he's going to be helping hand me to give me a boost to max Rockfall into super effective 4x damage destruction this giant bird. which would be good because less than 10-minute Dynamax rate, I'm always up for those. Facade. Sunny day is gonna be completely useless. Alright. I'll double down and say, yeah, the AI is incredibly stupid. It is... No, what do you mean? What? Okay. Sorry about that. We're just talking to someone. Another max rockfall. This should finish it off. This should finish it off very quickly. Facade. Oh, is growing desperate. And, of course, the fire-type attack destroys the Xatu. Game really hates Xatu for some reason. I think yeah, we shouldn't have, I think we have, yeah, we're not going to feign out. Now, let's smash this thing in the face with a giant rock. Rocky crushing. Oh, nice, got a Sonic game for Christmas. Excellent. I have never played a Sonic game. What, are we just going to get it fanned out because of this thing? Oh no, we're not going to get fanned. We're not going to get fanned out. Ho is buffeted by the sandstorm. Close and slivers. I'm pretty sure Persian's going to outspeed. Yep. Persian outspeed for the 109 KO. Let's see if this thing is going to be our sparkly over odds bird. Because again, we are 110, we're almost 110 battles over odds. We're almost 10 battles over odds, I should say. Let's see if we can finally get that oh-so sparkly Golden Phoenix. Yeah, that's another blind playthrough for the channel. Exactly. I hope to eventually do that. I mean, that's like all that we've been doing as of late. Mostly is just blind playthroughs. We've done like the entire Shovel Knight stuff. All the Metroid games have been blind. Black 2, White 2 was blind. Just like, there's so many blind games. I love doing the blind things. They're so fun. Nope. Nothing's that went oh so sparkly. But now, it is time for raid support. If anyone would like to drop in and assist us with the assistiveness that is required from assistants, we are accepting that now. I am always accepting assistance, because assistance is always wonderful. Let me set up the thing. Link code 192837446, and let's rock and roll. Code, as always, code 192837446. Of course, I didn't type in anything that I just typed in. Code 192837446. There we go. Yeah, thank you for some Verathorn for the luck on the luck on the shiny hunt. Actually, let me grab your link, because as always, I like to grab the links of my friends whenever they drop in for some lurks. Please go show some love to my good friend, Fearsome Ferrothorn. Anyone else going to be hopping in, or is it just going to be Zinnia and I? Well, yeah, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Okay, Poliwrath again. I can take a Poliwrath. Poliwrath is helpful. Alright, we have Grim Snarl, no, nothing. Okay, good, there's a Sea King. Alright. We need to go for the Sea King. Actually, we should go for the Chirim first. Actually, no. Yeah, not. Yeah, the Chirim would be helpful in some case. Would be helpful, like, partially because it has, like, stuff. So even in Sun, we'll have our attack boosted. So that way, we won't have a complete issue with things. Yeah. I would say swap out the Luxray for the Chirim, like just keep swapping things out. Because we don't want like, the AI of getting like useless things. But that's a big problem, the AI picking up these useless Pokemon. I hate when the MPs. Yeah, I take it to stop. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Wonder Pony Avery had better. I think that they might have better AIs. Oh, nice. Iron Maiden for Christmas. Excellent. Nice. I've been pretty great. I actually saw Spider-Man Far From Home, not From Home, No Way Home yesterday. And I was like, holy crap, this movie is actually amazing. Like, I'd heard people say, like, this movie is better than Endgame. And I'm like, yeah, this movie is better than Endgame. Tall order, but it's better than Endgame. I love it. I utterly love it. Charging up its Solar Beam. But it missed, because it did too much damage. Maximum Knuckle Power. Maximum Face Punch from Atomic Damage. Like, I love this, like, the Atomic Punch from space. Just the Atomic Punch from space is what I call that. Chirim is sleepy. Go for another Atomic Face Punch. Do I look like I need your power? Ah, nice. When home goes away from home, no way home, Spider-Man. I mean, don't, no spoilers, but like, I was wondering what the No Way Home thing meant. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, that is actually the perfect name for that. Oh my gosh, like that is a movie that makes you laugh, makes you joy cry, guts you, and then makes you want to actually cry, then makes you jump up and just cheer. It's such a great movie. It's so great. Like, I will be honest, there was so much emotion in that movie when it came to watch. It was like, oh my gosh, this movie is so great. Like, there is so much great about this movie. I am so glad that this movie exists. Like, oh, it's so great. It's so utterly great. I love it. Just there's not enough words to describe how great it is. You should set up a sunny day. I have a plan. I have a big brain plan. Feathery dances. Dancing with feathers. Nice. That is that. That is. I mean, yeah. I do like how they have continued the trend of every single one of the movies having home in the title. Because I do wonder what they're gonna do for the next movie. Because like if they continue that trend of everything having home in the name. Because I mean, I could see, like there's. I do wonder what they would do with that because there's a lot of things that they could do with it. Hey, Christella, Shiny Honchcrow, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you're here. The shiny Honchcrow, a shiny I would very much like to hunt myself at some point. Furious Cutter. So strong. Oh, that Fury Cutter. I could do with a shiny Alolan Raichu. That would be great. Spider-Man Go Home. Nice. Yeah. There's so much great about, like, there's so much great. Like, the funny thing is, like, Spider-Man is the most profitable superhero there is in the whole world. Like, it is bigger in terms of just the amount of money it makes than like the Avengers as a franchise in terms of like merchandise sales than Superman, the Avengers, and Batman all combined. Like Spider-Man is a massive seer, is massive. Good, I finally got Shining Pearl to beat the 6th gym and looking for a Gibble. Excellent. I would look for Gibble. I would look for it in the underground because in the underground it can have egg moves and like there's a lot of egg. It sells more merchandise than Batman, Superman, and the Avengers combined. It's insane how much merchandise Spider-Man sells because like Spider-Man is like the biggest superhero there is. Like it's the biggest one, and I love that. It's like, yeah, everyone loves Spider-Man. Everyone loves Spider-Man. Which is funny because basically everyone hates spiders. But it's like, you know what? We like Spider-Man because Spider-Man's cool. Because we love Peter Parker. Everyone loves Peter Parker. Sunny day. Good. Thank you for setting up the sun. We now all have an attack boost. My Mortal Kombat project came back to PC. It's like Smash Bros. But with Mortal Kombat. Nice. I'll end up going for Gibble Underground once the 7th bid. Really? Oh. I didn't know that. I thought it was always appearing in the Underground. Please don't hit me. Oh, right. We're actually... the sliver of HP. The sliver of HP survival on the Chirim. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That is actually amazing. I'm going to Dynamax here. I'm going to Dynamax. That way you can Dynamax turn 1 against Ho-Oh. Zinnia. Hey, Wiz, you doing well. Thinking now I'll continue to story a bit, beat the 7th gym, then get the Gibble. Yes, that would make sense. I am going pretty good, fantastically this morning. 3 HP, the sliver survival, the sliver survival. It's like Smash Bros. Selection characters. Yeah, I actually do have Mortal Kombat. I have MK11, I think is what it is. MK10 or MK11. I have that. Part of me is thinking like, oh, I could play like Mortal Kombat for streams at some point, but not 100% sure about that. But yeah, I've actually never played a Mortal Kombat game. I've never played MK. I want to at some point because like it's cool. It's a cool series, and also I think I've realized like early morning streams is probably the best idea. Let me write that down on my little notepad. Early morning streams, good idea. Early morning streams equal good idea. Mortal Kombat I'm talking about. It's right, where is it? Where'd I put it? MK11. I have Mortal Kombat 11. Yeah, that's a true statement. That is a true statement. I am good without the fishy fish. I like fish. Fish is legitimately one of my favorite things to eat. Legitimately one of my favorite things to eat. So, pretty much here's the plan. I just use coaching. You pelt the Ho-Oh in the face with high-power water-type moves. I boost you up, and then we destroy this thing. That's the plan. Also, yeah, that's a true statement. Demonetization. Yeah, I've never played Mortal Kombat. I've heard like a lot of great things about it, and like I have seen things of Mortal Kombat. So I do kind of want to play stuff with it. Coaching time. It's coaching time. But yeah, like I am super happy about like the way Christmas went because I got my new desk. I don't know how many of you have like are in the server, but I posted a picture of it. Also, we have this Discord server in the description below if any of you guys want to join. And it's like a clean glass desk. It's a metal and glass desk. So like it's very me because the old one I had was like this fake wood plasticky looking thing, and it's just that's not me. That's not me. Glass and metal is me. Plus, like, the other good thing is now that I can reach underneath my, I can have my tray from my keyboard pushed in, but I can see what I'm typing because, again, it's glass. And yes, Lumberry is very, very smart to have on that thing in case a stray sacred fire burn. Now, I think, yeah, actually, it will be more beneficial for me to just stay on coaching mode. Coach Polyrath. Coach Polyrath. Oh, that's so good. Coach Polyrath. Just, coach time. Dual wing beat. Bop bop. The Pokemon was hit 2 times. Wing attack. Coaching. Doot. Seeking's defense rose. Wait, what ability does Seeking actually even have? Is it not Swift Swim? Yeah, it's not Swift Swim. You're gonna eat lightning and you're gonna grab thunder. What is that from? What is that from? I mean, I like hot sauce. Hot sauce is very good. Okay, that's actually kind of funny that you took the Lumberry, Zinnia, because you actually can't get burned. Because Seeking has Water Veil, it can't get burned. That's actually kind of funny. Best egg move on Gib would probably be out of all of them. Metal Clutch Twister Sand Tomb. I mean, I love Iron Head. Iron Head is legitimately one of my favorite moves. it is legitimately my third favorite attack in the entire series. I go out of my way to give my Pokemon Iron Head whenever possible. But I'd say Outrage is probably the best ability to give it. The move to give it for Outrage, anyway. What else? So the Lumber, yeah, it was. I mean, at the very least, I mean, the redundancy is good. Like, I always, because, I mean, it can nullify abilities. So it can nullify those. Like, yeah, the thing is, I know Seeking has, Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod, I've seen people do, like, janky tactics of that in competitive. I know it has Swift Swim, because the analysis series with Wallace's Seeking. And I was like, a lot of Pokemon have Water Veil because just Water Veil is just like a common water type ability. I was like, let's just check, because it's not Swift Swim. I know it doesn't have Lightning Rod. So is it Water Veil? And it actually was Water Veil. Again, once again, we are loading up the Ho-Oh Battle Data Disc. Invite ready. So my team for Shining Pearl is Lopunny, Pachirisu, Infernape, Toxicroak, Gardevoir, and Pinsir. Interesting team. It's an interesting one. I am not a fan of Pachirisu. Just because the way people are about it is kind of annoying. Just like it's something that I like because of the VGC thing. I just don't care for it much, but I'm glad people do appreciate it. But I mean, this is just like the way I am. Like I'm a little surprised seeing a Toxicroak on the same team as Infernape, just because like the way that I am with things is like I like having differentiation of typings. But it's like, yeah, I wish I could go back to just being that way of like not super focusing on balanced type combinations. I wish I could go back to that. I envy the fact that you can do that. I'll take Marshy Stompy. Me neither. I plan on putting Garchomp in. Yeah. I mean, it's like, Pachirisu just kind of annoys me because of the way people treat it about the VGC scenarios. Because it has nothing to do with Pachirisu being good. Pachirisu, like, the case of every Pokemon can be good. Pachirisu's an example that, like, no, Pachirisu was good in that team because it was needed for that specific team. We should go for Basculin. Go Basculin, Politoed, then we'll see what we can go from there. But yeah, Garchomp is great. Like, I mean, you can get multiple egg moves on Garchomp. Like, I would go for Iron Head and Outrage because it can get both of them. The way to get it is the egg move system is actually the exact same for BDSP as it was in Shield and Sword, where if you just take a Pokemon with an egg move, and then take the same Pokemon with a free move slot, put them both in the daycare, it'll teach it that move. That was how my Electivire got all the elemental punches. And it is just fun. I love it. I mainly went with Toxicroak the same team because I did build for Shield. I mean, I like Toxicroak. I used a Toxicroak on one of my two teams. I had on one team Toxicroak, the other team I had Drapion. It's like, that Toxicroak was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. It wasn't the greatest thing in the world, mind you, because, I mean, Toxicroak isn't the greatest thing in the world. But it was fun. Like, it was fun to use. I like Drain Punch. It's a very, very fun move. I just find it funny that they still don't give Infernape Drain Punch. It's like, at this point, you know what? Fine. Don't give it Drain Punch. It doesn't need it. It's got Brick Break. But yeah, it doesn't have the Iron Fist boost on it, which really sucks. But anyway, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Sludge Bomb. Max Quake. Yeah, that is a Ripperino right there on the Blaziken. Amoonguss Gigadrain. The Suspicious Mushroom. I would highly recommend. I mean, actually, I would not take the Basculin because I would recommend you take the Politoed. I mean, granted, both, like... actually, I guess maybe I should take the Basculin to ensure we have this thing on the team in place of the Marshtomp. I mean, to be fair, it was a smart decision, considering it is a Water-type Pokemon. It does make more sense to use Rage Powder on a Water-type Pokemon, because it is the only thing that has a resistance. So there is a sense that has the ability to dry skin, heals users. Yep, I love that. Downside being used in sunlight. Increases damage. Yeah, that's exactly what I had on mine. The funny thing is, that is exactly what Saturn's team is. Saturn has a rain team in the game where his Alakazam, his Kadabra, will set up rain, and then Bronzor, of course, is, you know, good in rain because of the typing, and then, of course, Toxicroak has dry skin, so it gets health back on top of just other things. It's really, really good. Because, like, rain Toxicroak was actually a thing that people did use in VGC, and I love it. Yeah, Black Sludge, dry skin was actually the Toxicroak I had on mine, and it's like, it's so good. It's so fun. I also use it in doubles with, in the Battle Tower, with, my Surf Empoleon, where Empoleon would just, like, fire out Surf next to the dry skin Toxicroak. That was fun. Hey, Twisted J, the Pokemon King. Let me go grab your link, because I know you are a fellow creator of the content. How are you doing, my good sir, friend man? Yeah, that is true. That is a true statement. I am gonna take the thing. Actually, you probably should have taken it. Actually, now that I think about it. You probably should have taken it. Please go show my friend Twisted J, the Pokemon King, some love. He's a fellow creator of content. I'll do that. Since I'm explaining what... Yeah, I love the explanation of things. No. Please get rid of the wheezing. Haloot is not great. But at least it's okay. But yeah, glad to see all of you guys are here. I'm glad that all of you guys know each other. It's great to have you all here. How are you all doing today, though? I mean, well, I'm doing good. I am doing very good myself. Well, doing very well, I guess I should say, because that is proper grammar, proper grammarization. It started to rain. Raining, pouring. Old man is snoring. Good. I would very much enjoy... Okay, good. Rage Powder. This thing is very good. That's a very good move to use. Taunt. I don't think this thing has any status moves. Whatever they are. It might have one. But coaching time. Coaching time. Sun Wukong the Infernape. Yeah, that's pretty their name. Fist Plate, Blaze, Mach Punch, Power Up Punch, Flame Wheel, and Shadow Claw. I like it. I very much like it. I mean, Infernape is my favorite starter there is. I love Infernape. It is the best. It's like, I love a lot of starters. Like, Incineroar is amazing. Empoleon, I love. Venusaur, I have a respect for. Charizard, I have a respect for. I like Sceptile. Love Samurott. Really, really like Typhlosion and Feraligatr. They're freaking fantastic. All the Alola stars I think are just top-notch. But Infernape is just... This is perfection. This is perfection right here. Get poison. Yeah, this thing is going to pot. Yep, exactly. At the very least, we have physical moves. Oh my gosh. Why does it keep... I'm a little surprised you survived that. Go for another Psychic-y Fang. Let's take down this overgrown toad. The giant toad. Vernip is pretty good. I mean, I love Empoleon too. Empoleon was actually the first starter I ever picked. And it's just kind of special to me for that reason, where it's like, I love it. It's a steel type. I love my steel types. And it's the only steel type starter that there is, so really, really great. But at the same time, Infernip. Infernip. So good. And the clear smog removal. Nice. You purged our stats, so we just purged yours. So you can get just dunked on. I'm just going to go for Psychic Fangs, because this thing is being obnoxious. This thing is being obnoxious, so let's just take it down. Coaching time, boost me up and make me even more powerful. As my Lopunny won't explain, Tiramisu the Pachirisu. Tiramisu the Pachirisu. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely glorious. I love it. I absolutely love that. That's a great name. Froppy the Toxicroak. Is that a My Hero Academia reference? Because, like, I know that, like, that's the name, like, the Frog Lady or something from that. Oh my gosh, freaking slivers. Freaking slivers on this thing. This thing just, this toad doesn't want to go down. And then just epic face punch. Just an epic face punch. The Undying Toad. Yeah, it is. Okay, I figured. Because, like, I don't watch My Hero Academia. I've heard a lot of things about it. But I've heard, like, residual things like, oh, that's the name, like, the Frog Lady. But yeah, glad everyone is doing well. Really just, like, training up in the Kaiju Lock as well, because we have now defeated Blue. And that means we've now defeated Blue also off-stream, because I was actually going to go do that when the thing cut out because the game wanted to be because my internet wanted to be stupid, was we go for the... let's go for this. For my Gardevoir, Ability Trace, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, good moveset. Good moveset. Personally, I was actually never the biggest fan of Gardevoir. I was never a particularly big fan of it. I guess I'll take the Psychic Seeds just in case it uses that. It's like, because I grew up in Generation 4, so like my first experience with the whole Ralt line was Gallade. So it's like Gallade was always the thing that I associate with Ralt's evolution. So like I never knew Gardevoir was a thing until well after Gallade was already steeped into my brain meat. So it's like, there's Gallade, and then there's that thing that is not Gallade. That's like all the way that I've always seen it. And that's just mostly because of the way that I just was introduced to things. And there we go. Yeah, I mentioned MHA just because I thought that was the name of the frog person. Screech. I do hope someone actually picks up this this thing, because it actually would be very helpful. Low sweep. Sweep the feet. Sweep the legs. Diving under the water, diving under the water. Hide underneath the waves of the sea. Let's go. Let's hit it with Earth Power, hit it with all the moves there are. Yes, use Taunt on this thing, which has not used any status moves. Actually, it has used Screech. It has used Screech. That actually does make sense. There is Nemesis the Pincer. Because money, yes. Strength, which it learns. Yeah, it does learn strength. Storm Throw, X-Red, Vital Throw. Honestly, the name Storm Throw is probably one of my favorite move names there are. Just because it sounds so awesome. Just like, Storm Throw. I will throw you with the force of a storm. It's like, that's so awesome. Metal name. Like, I am all about the names that are metal as heck. And no one took it. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I mean, it would be good to have it, but yeah, it's okay that we didn't take it. Now let's take on the giant bird Ho-Oh, because let's kick its feathered face into the next millennium. I do hope that the what's-its-face bird on our team, not a Ho-Oh, Palucha, that's what it's called. I do hope it uses Taunt, because I don't want Sunny Day being set up. Okay, sure, go for Poison Jab. Okay, we outspeed the Ho-Oh. That is very literally right as I say it. It sets up the sun. Literally right as you say it. Literally right as I said it. Of course, this game. And yeah, you are right, Pokemaxim. I jinxed it. I actually did jinx it. Helping Hand would be appreciable. Both of them are the same power, so no need to differentiate between the two. Let's go for the throat. Giant fish versus giant bird. I like fish. Fish are good. BRB. Yeah, burb. Burb versus fish. And of course, right as I reset the rain, it resets the sun. I am legitimately shocked that thing survived. I am legitimately surprised that thing survived. Liquidation. I would very much appreciate a defense drop. Dang, no defense drops. At the very least, at the very least, that happened. So that's okay at least. It's not bad. It's not bad. We still have a chance. At least I'm not burned. Like, at the very least, I was not hit by a burn. Which is good. Because I don't like getting burnt. Helping hand. Clappy, 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 clappy. Helping hands. Poison job. Is this poison? No poison. But Max Geyser Fish Blast. How about you get water blasted in your face? Reset the rain, so please don't change it away. Alright, abilities have been nullified. Extrasensory. Good, target me. Target me, I'm the biggest target. Not with that. Good, no burn. No burn. Very, very good. I want to catch Pinsir, but Rock and my team of 5 had Fear Cutter Storm, so Screech of Vital Throw. 4 of my team members die. Yeah. Yeah, Pinsir's a tough one. Pinsir is a very tough Pokemon. I like it. It's like, it's a good bug. It's a very good bug. Alright, this is going to be number 111. not 102, not 112, 1111. 1111, no, 111. I mean, I wouldn't mind if we phased on something. I wouldn't mind. But, yeah. Like, Pinsir's great. Pinsir is fantastic. I like it. I, at some point, would maybe like to use a Pinsir on my team. But, not sure when I would ever do, because, like, I only use it in Kanto. And I don't really play Kanto games. No Basculine. No Paritoad. No Dugtrio. No Ho-Oh-Oh. Alright, heading up again for the thing for number 112. Yes, of course, keep a record of where the Ho-Oh is because I want to keep fighting it. I started thinking of a name for Pinsir, but I can't think of any good names or wonders and Nemesis. I mean, Nemesis is great. I love the name Nemesis. I mean, that's why I called one of the whole kaiju lore clauses is the Nemesis clause. It's an awesome word. I think like Nemesis is also like the god of justice or something. Again, code is going up. Anyone wants to join, they can. Time for battle ready, my friends. It's time to battle, time to battle. Come on, that's how Nemesis the Pinsir came to be. Indeed, great name origin. I always love the origin stories. Another rock type or physical water types. Those are always lovely. Ooh, I saw a rock. I was like, oh, it could be that. Nope, it's Hitmonlee. I got a Rangaroo. No, we don't need that. Ooh. Ooh, Mentine and Pepeler. Alright. Alrighty. I like it. That's the way I like it. Water, I see water. I see more water. I see more water, water, water. Alright. That's a rock type. That is a rock type. Okay. Plan is go for the Druddigon, then we go for the Relicanth, then we go for the Roserade, the Roselia, because I know the Roselia has Weather Ball, which means we can have Weather Ball Rock. Weather Ball Rock would be freaking fantastic. Dynamax with Max Mindstorm. Just for whatever reasons. Stupid leg Valor attack. Yeah, 3 out of 4. I love that. How 3 out of our 4 are just wide guard users. Like, there's no wide moves. Yeah, NPCs are absolutely stupid. To be fair, though, there really wasn't much good we had to pick from, so there is that. So kinda can't 100% be hating that. There is definitely that. Super effective. Gets the speed boost. Hitmonlee was destroyed. Unfortunate. But let's go for another Mindstorm. Maximum Mindstorm. Actually, it might actually be better to have the Pelipper. The Pelipper has Weather Ball, right? Does Pelipper have Weather Ball? I can check that, actually. I can just check that. Because if it does have Weather Ball, then we can just have Pelipper alongside that. That'd be actually helpful. I think it has Weather Ball. Yeah, but it has Weather Ball. Okay, so you just hold on to Pelipper. Just hold on to the Pelipper. Because I forgot it actually had Weather Ball. Yeah, so we won't need to even go for the thing. We won't even need to go for the Roselia. I mean, I like Roselia, but we don't need to go for it, which is the good thing. I feel bad for Team Galactic. Out of Form, like basically members, they basically red belt on my Master of Karate and fights out. Yep, that's funny. I love that. It's like you just completely melt their entire team with fighting moves. Just literally punch Team Galactic into oblivion. Just get epic face punched. Just team epic face punch. I love epic face punches. Instruct the Pepler. Instructing the Pepler. I could definitely do with a shiny of this. This would be fantastic to get as a shiny Sparkle team. Because, like, I mean, I don't mind phasing on shinies, so long as they are shinies that I like, or at least the one I get. I am good without it. Let's go for the Relicanth. I would very much like the Relicanth. Yeah, I think it probably would be better to go this. I think it probably would be better to just go for that. Because, like, I don't know how much damage, like, our team would do comparatively to everything, but I think it would be better for me to just go for the attack. Psychic. Dual. Why are you not using your water type move? I mean, you could use your water type. You can use your moves on it. I mean, I would say you should use your moves on it. I think you have... Oh, wow, you only have... Oh, wow. I mean, I think that you can go with the Weather Ball would be okay to use. I think Weather Ball would be okay to use on it. I mean, I guess I could instruct the, well, I couldn't even instruct you anyway. Because you're faster than I am. Head smash me. Good. Good, hit me with head smash. I am okay to be hit by a head smash. Head smashingly. That is also true because of pressure. But I mean, you can use them once because it will consume 1 PP, so we still have some leftovers. But yeah, that also was a very true statement. That is also a true statement. So yeah. I just didn't think it would take this long to actually chip it down. I guess it's a bit of a bulky beast. I mean, I just thought it would go down a bit easier than this. But nope. Game just didn't want. Also, I probably should have just instructed the thing. Just use close combat. Max Mindstorm. Psychic terrain is set up, and the battlefield is quite weird. Weather ball. Yeah, one weather ball was not going to be a bit of a problem. Just, there we go. Now that we have Mr. Stoneface, we have Mr. Stoneface Fish. Yeah, I saw that. Its moves are terrible. Its moves are absolutely garbage. Then again, like, that is kind of how most everything is, because intentionally designed terrible movesets are not a good thing. I will take Mr. Rockface Fish. I will take Mr. Rockface Fish. We should just go for the poison type. Well, ooh, that... Ooh. This is actually awkward. Yeah, it's not good, because either way, like, that's a Toxtricity, which has electric moves, which will annihilate both of us. I'm pretty sure it also has Overdrive. So, like, that's not good for us. That's not good for us. But, yeah, it is better to go for this one. It is much better to go for this one. Rockface Fish. Hopefully, hopefully we can beat this thing. Because, like, I don't think that we're actually going to do well against it because just our type combinations. We just have a very bad typing matchup for this fight, which is not good. Which is never a good thing. Also, we actually only been live for a little less than an hour? A little over an hour, wow. Yeah, that is also a true statement. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways you could build a Garchomp, because Garchomp is just that good. Garchomp is just that good. There's so many ways you can make it. It's one of the reasons why I love it so much. You can do Tank Chomp, Attack Chomp, Aggro Chomp, just Destroyer of everything that exists Chomp. It's such a great Pokemon. Absolute 10 out of 5. So great. Okay, good. Target Mantine. Target the Mantine. We don't care about Mantine. I thank you for the raid, Snowy. Thank you for the raid, Snowy. Okay, this is not good. Hi, Snowy. How you doing? Bell Baller. Nice. Oh, good. The thing's burned. How'd I get... Oh, yeah, I guess Blaze Kick burned it. That's very helpful. Very helpful, Blaze Kick burn. Glad to see you're here. Glad to see you're here. Oh my gosh, this does no damage. Does absolutely no damage. How are you doing? Everything okay, Emerald? Everything okay? Hope everything is not bad with you. Sorry, anything for the Garchomp, IDK, want to change it. Oh, nice. Any reason for the name Scarlet? Any name for the name Scarlet? Just curious. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Wait, so they two of them used Wide Guard? Why did two of them just use Wide Guard? Oh, this game. This game's so stupid. Oh, now we're actually getting a bunch of the hits on it. Yay! Thank you, Scale Shot, for being useless. Scale Shot, you are absolutely useless. And that's a takedown. That's a very good, excellent takedown. Oh, nice. I actually ran into a shiny Onyx in, I actually tried looking for some of your streams. I can't find them. Nice. Any luck with the shiny Onyx? That's a fair reason to want to change it. Yeah, I actually ran into a shiny Onyx in, Platinum. Back in, yeah, back when I played Platinum a long time ago. but it KO'd my entire team, so it's like that's a redemption hunt that I need to do at some point. Is that with Infernape? Yep. I mean, Infernape is just great. Infernape is just a beast. He's just an absolute legend of a Pokemon. It's so good. Alright, here is number... I'm never truly okay, but I have accepted my fate. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Now it is time for Head Smash Fish time. But I'm going to go for Scale Shot just to get some speed boosting. I need that. Okay, fine. Go for Sunny Day. Go for Sunny Day. The sunlight turned harsh. Good. Low sweep to drop the speed. Very excellent. Excellent move. Hitmonlee. Quite intelligent. Mantine's diving underwater. Good. Weather Ball is not effectual because of Ho-Oh being stupid. Of course, they miss on a 5% evasion chance. 5% evasion chance. 5. Hope you guys all saw the... just keep using low sweep. Just keep using low sweep, Hitmonlee. Just keep using the low sweep. Go for the legs. Sweep the legs. Always sweep the legs. Another Sunny Day. Why? You're so... Why keep using Sunny Day? Why does this hoe just keep avoiding everything? I'm writing those down to get those later for shorts. Ho-Oh evades 170. Part 12. That's so stupid. Also wanted to say this, other than me and the Monkey Kong. Yeah, I know. I've heard these are tricksters. I like this. Like, I like trickster characters. Especially like a lot of me, because one of my favorite characters in all of like Greek and Roman myth is Odysseus. It's like Odysseus is my favorite character, and he's a trickster. So great. Utterly just, I love it. Just he's a trickster. He's like Loki. It's like, yes. I like trickster characters. They're fun to watch. Again, nobody has blinded me. Nobody has blinded me. Absolute legend right there. Absolute legend. Ooh. Ooh. Rockface Crush. Yeah, again, it tripped to Spec Sabers. Again, it just avoids every single one, every move. It's like, all of those moves, I think, have like a 5% chance of missing. My move missed twice in a row on a 5% miss chance. What the heck are you doing, game? What the heck are you doing? I mean, it's not like it's a problem, because it's like, we're gonna destroy this bird anyway, but it's just kind of funny. Oh my gosh, why does it keep using Sunny Day? This hoe just keeps going for Sunny Day setup. It's like, do you really hate the sand that much? Are you that much like Darth Vader? Rockfall Crush. It's not going to survive it anyway. Feel like as soon as I get the Garchomp, just... Oh yeah, the team is going to be... I mean, Garchomp just in a state of being is just set when you get a Garchomp. Alright. This is going to be number 112. Let's see if we can finally get that sparkly bird. I would very much like it. There's just, the game's being annoying at this point, and I want to get the shiny bird. I just want to get my shiny bird. Let's see if the game is going to be... I know, it's just like, it keeps going for that. It's like, no. I read you're using Weather Ball, so I'm going to remove it. It's like, no. Don't do that, please. Don't do that, please. Alright, let's see if we can finally get Ho-Oh. Let's see if we can finally get that Ho-Oh. No phase. Also not a phase. Also not a phase. Also not a... Correct. Sadness. Because the team's gonna be front of love and Garchomp. I mean, you have a lot of physical attackers on that team, though. You have a lot of physical attackers. You're just like all physical. Gonna go for another one for Ho-Oh. Link code, as always, is going to be the same. So let's get ready. Hopefully our Pokemon have gone to Spec Savers, so that way they can actually like hit things. Because that's just annoying when they keep missing stuff. It's annoying when they keep missing everything that exists. Like, seriously, game? I mean, again, I get that RNG is a thing, and that RNG always happens. It's just kind of annoying when it happens to this extent. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's the physical god. Which, yeah. I mean, I generally like to have like a 3. I generally like to have a minimum of like 2 dedicated physical, 2 dedicated special, with like a tank or a wall for the others. I'll go with that. Because, like, at least Rock Tomb is helpful. At the very least, like, Rock Tomb is still a good move. Even, like, it's gonna hit some 4 times super effective hits. Vaporeon, Bronzong, Araquanid. Araquanid would actually be very good. Let's look. That is a Porygon. Alright. Yeah, there's really, like, not a whole lot of great options for us in this one, unfortunately. But, well, we'll make do. We will make do with what we have. Alright. Yes, Vaporeon, hello, welcome. Let's defeat you. Dynamax power gathers around me. I mean, I'll just go for, like, Max Strike. Because I don't need to do anything other than that. I have 2 badges to go, might some stuff, might not want Pinsir, may want Best Hunter Frostless. Yeah. I mean, I would say, like, Magnezone will probably be, like, also a good thing. There's really not a whole lot of good stuff here for us. Part of me kind of think, I mean, I think that maybe, like, the Vaporeon probably would be a good thing to pick up. Because it has, Charm for just destroying physical attack. Yeah, I agree. Meteor Beam is good, but it's also a charge move. So yeah, I would say probably... I'd say probably take the Vaporeon. Because, like, at the very least, like, it has Charm and Water-type moves. So there is that. Max Strike. At least it's doing some good physical damage. At least we're doing some good physical damage, which is important for, of course, defeating these things. Solidly physical damaging. Daz Daz Gleam. Daz Daz Gleam. And another Maximum Strike. The strike of maximum power. Maximum strike. Maximum strike. Not 100% sure actually what I'm going to go, who I'm going to raid, because, like, I don't know when I'm going to end off. I kind of want to go for, like, a couple of more things, but at the same time, I also want to get, like, to recording a bunch of other stuff, so we might actually be ending off after this one. I mean, actually, or the next one. I like doing for about like an hour and a half for like these Dynamax raid streams. So we'll probably be going after for like another one. Depending on how long things take. Hey Nova, how you doing? Glad to see you're here. How you doing? How you been doing? Glad to see you popped in. I would take the Vaporeon if I were you. Because it also has Weather Ball, so like it can also use like Weather Ball Rock. Araquanid. Yeah, I think to go for the Pinsir, because I could just use that. I'm doing good. I am doing well myself. Anyone who has not left a like, please leave a like on the stream. It really helps with the algorithm. Stuff like that. Okay, I find a level 20 Psyduck, find a level 50 Golduck. Coincidence? I think not. I would agree. I don't think that is a coincidence. I think that is very much a planned thing. Minchow. Come on. There we go. I'll go. I got a bunch of rock tombs. I know that I'll be like for sure able to last that long. So I'll just use a rock tomb. Yeah, glad to see that you're here, Nova. Vaporeon's cry just sounds weird to me. It sounds really, really, really weird. Okay, good. Go for a quick attack. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I'm glad you didn't go... Oh, yes. Please. Thank you very much for using that Screech. Oh, this is just going to annihilate. Oh, my gosh, yes. So much damage. So much absolute damage. Love it. That's just great. Like, just inflict massive... Target weak point for massive damage. Target weak point for massive damage. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Poison, poison, poison. Poison, poison, poison. I think I'm gonna go for another, this one with Mega Keck. No need to waste my Rock Tomb. Play rough. Excellent. Excellent, and absolute giant kick to the face of the giant praying mantis bug thing. I mean, I'd like to shiny that. I have a shiny in Pokemon Go, but I'd like to see another one. It's a good shiny. I could do with this. I could do with this one. But yeah, time for me to start looking for who to raid. Because, like, depending on things... there's two people. There's actually two people raiding. There's two people out right now. There are two people out at the moment. I could definitely do that. That would be fun. Okay, here's the thing: Porygon or items. Let's go items. I mean, both of them would be good. Both of them would still be good. And also, yeah, Porygon probably would be better because Porygon. That is a better option to go for Porygon. I agree. It is better to go for Porygon. Porygon. I mean, a shiny Porygon would be fantastic. I'd love that. Porygon. Please boost attack. Good. Attack rose. I'm fine with that. We just need to beat this thing quick. We just need to beat this thing fast. We need to beat this thing absolutely light speed fast. All the damage in the world. I wonder what because you. I mean, yeah. Probably. There might be. I mean, again, I'm not 100% sure what they're going to do with everything. I feel like they're going to do a lot of cool stuff, but... Yeah. I mean, again, I think people are really kind of going to be a bit overestimating, like, what the Legends RKS is going to be. I think it's going to be basically like Pokemon Ranger. Currently, that's what I think it's just going to be. And I mean, it's cool. I like Pokemon Ranger, but I think that people are expecting it to be kind of more like Breath of the Wild in terms of like things to do, when it's going to just basically be just like Pokemon Ranger. I mean, Pokemon Ranger was a great game. It's a great game. But yeah, just I think people are kind of overestimating like what it's going to be like. I hope one of them takes it. Good, one of them are taking it. Because Porygon is very good. That's foul play, which is very, very helpful. Got some berries for a little bit of health restoration. Get us back up to full. Other good thing is now that I have the Dynamax, I can immediately go in for a first turn Dynamax Max Rockfall. You can follow up with a first turn Max Rockfall boosted thing, which is going to be good. Download raises attack. Yeah, attack not helpful. Not helpful at all. Maximum Rockfall. Let's punch you with rocks. At this point, I can probably solo the whole game with any one of my Pokemon. I can take Lopunny with the game, beat the game. I would not agree with that. I don't think Lopunny can do it. I mean, I disagree on that. I wouldn't go so far as to say that you could beat the whole game with any one of your teams. Yeah, I wouldn't go so far as to say that. Okay, so yeah, see you, Twisted J. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you had a good time. I was glad to see you. Of course, the Omni Boost. Of course, it had to get a freaking Omni Boost. Just, you know, let's just give it everything. Let's just have all the things that be given to it. Just all the Omni Boosty things. At least it's okay, at the very least it's poisoned. Why are you using Ice Beam and not Thunderbolt? Why Ice Beam, not Thunderbolt? Yeah. I mean, I think we can still beat it. I think we still have a chance at beating it. You have Haze. You have Haze, right? So you can just clear it all away. Target me. Target me. Target me. Yeah, like, I mean, even then, it's still a very weak move. So there is that, which is actually helping us. Max Rockfall crit, please. Nope, no crits. Crit would have been great, though. Weather Ball. Sludge Bomb. The Bombing Sludge. Foul Play. I mean, that is a good amount of damage. Good. Ew. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. The good thing is, though, is that we'll actually be able to beat it this turn. So there is that. Poison, poison, poison. Poisony, poison, poisony, poisons. That's gonna be our victory for this one. Yep, you hold on with a little sliver. And now let's crush this thing. Now we're gonna crush this thing with a giant rock. Very excellent. Boom! Hypothetically speaking, though, if Devil is fully trained, good mode ability, most likely. Yep. Yeah, that's fair. Let's change this over to 113. Oh, nice. Nice album. Let's see. Can we go for another one? Let's think. Let me think. There's a few people going. Okay. No. We'll go one more. We will do one more Ho-Oh raid. Little sad we didn't get the shiny. Little sad we didn't get the shiny. Welcome back. Keep a record, of course. Yeah, we'll do one more. Save the adventure, please. Thank you. Not only the CD. Nice. Excellent. Shirt with also a CD. I actually got an AC/DC shirt for Christmas, which is great because I love AC/DC. Absolutely wonderful band with amazing music. But yeah, this is gonna be the last one. Mostly because it's like, yeah, we'll this will be the last one. So yeah, let's see who we're gonna go raid. Yeah, I think I know who we're gonna raid. You still here, Zinnia? Just a minute, just making sure. Yeah, I also want to thank all you guys for coming out. It really means the world. Yeah, I think we might not have Zinnia. AC/DC has some bangers. Yeah, that is a true statement. There's a lot of great ones. It's just the ones that don't get the attention. Yeah, we'll finish off with the solo one. We'll finish off the Ho-Oh hunt with the solo hunt today. Don't invite others. And starting off with a rock type. Lovely. We start off with a Pseudo-Wudo. Alright, I mean, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse for a team lineup we got. Noctowl... Swampert would be helpful. Well, it would be helpful. Charjabug... I mean, I'm fairly certain I could take this thing on my own. So... we will go this way. Because if we go this way, then I will be able to just like take everything down solo pretty easily. There we go. Noctowl, alright. Sudowoodo. Quillfish Intimidate. The Drought Torkoal. I do like the little wing beaty noise from Togetech's little flappy wings. It is adorable. We can go for body press. I don't want to use my stone edges purely for the reason of I don't want to waste stone edges moves because again we have so few of them. I don't want to risk them. There we go. Sudowoodo giant sized. Sudowoodo giant sized. Yeah, there's one person who definitely is going to be needing our assistance when it comes to a raid for morale support. Because of how annoying a certain hunt actually is. Echoed voice. Doesn't do much damage. Not gonna lie, I miss playing Gen 4. Yeah. Like... I think like the BDSP is such a great game. Like Sinnoh is a great game as it is, and this is just a better version of what was already great. It's like it's so good. It's such a great game. The funniest part is when people say it's a bad game because it didn't have the full battle frontier, or it didn't have this, or it didn't have that, and I'm just like, how petty are you? You are so freaking petty as to say that this game is bad because it didn't have this one tiny little thing, when the whole reason this game was made was so people who loved this game could have another time playing it with everything being updated and being good and just like so much added. If you are so short-sighted and petty as to not be able to see past that, then there is no helping you. And I pity you. It's just sad. It's just so sad that people can't appreciate the game. But if they don't enjoy the game, okay, that's their loss. But yeah, again, it's their loss. They don't enjoy the game, their loss. Let us resume playing this game, and then we'll eventually move back over to BDSP. Mars Perugly kills my Inferno Nemesis Pillar. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, Mars is Perugly. You've never played Sinnoh. Wow, that's... I would say you should rectify that by playing Sinnoh. It is a wonderful game. One of the best. Great story. Great just Pokemon availability. Just... The only thing about Sinnoh that I would say is bad is that it was so good, it overshadows things. It just overshadows things just too well. It's just that good. Chargebug. I like Chargebug is adorable. It is an adorable Pokemon. Dumping Tantrum. The tantrum that goes stompy stomps. Life do give me some heat. Alright, you have healing. I forgot about that. Everyone's HP is full other than that. It'll survive that. That survived it barely by much. Was that a crit or what? There's no way that was a... That was actually a... That was a non-crit. Okay, that's insane. That's insane. Ooh, and the Inferno Connection. Inferno Connection. The Inferno Connection. It actually connects. Very solid. So is Anti-Quillfish. You know, the Elite Four Cynthia's team is the only terrifying battle. The other hard. I mean, the reason why Cynthia's is we'll actually be going. Actually, we'll be going. Chris, we'll actually be going over that exact thing when we get to the Sinnoh analysis of how hard was Generation 8 BDSP actually, which I actually need to record a bit later. So there's that. I still need to record that. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be recorded. There's so many recordings that needs to be done. It's kind of insane. But we'll get them done. We will get them done eventually. It's just going to be a matter of time. It's just a matter of time for how long it takes. Yeah, it's like, but pretty much it's that the way that her team is spec'd. The funny thing is that everything I said that was bad about Cynthia's team, like, these are all the flaws in it, and these are the ways in which it could be made better. All of those were included. Like, everything that I said, like, down to the letter, like, natures, EVs, items, all of them. They're there now, and it's like, I am equal parts happy and terrified, because I called all of this before even knowing it was a thing, and I love it. I have never been so happy to be so terrified. It's fantastic. It's a weird feeling. It's a very weird feeling, but a good one. I'm good without it. Musharna for the items. Yeah. I think we go for the Musharna for the items. I think that'll be best. Share some supplies. Please give me a muscle band. Muscle band is exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. That is exactly what I needed. But yeah, it actually is, and it's like, because again, Cynthia's team originally was not that hard. It was just very well put together compared to previous Elite Four and Champion teams, which is one of the reasons why like later teams in other games were even better put together, because they weren't super well put together to start off with. It was just that they were the best put together at that point. Then some other things happened, some things changed, some new things were added, and things actually got harder because of just other additions. And it's like, that's good. I like that. And then this game came back and was like, yeah, we're going to just amp up everything to tenfold because that's what we're going to do. And that's what they did. And I'm very surprised. Why does everything keep hitting Togetic? I am just asking because I only heard about that one. No, Emerald is Generation 3. Emerald is Generation 3. Stomping Tantrum. Please get a burn, please get a burn. Dang it. Avoided the attack. Stomping Tantrum, Stomping Tantrum. Please get a Paralyze. Nope, Psy Shock. Stomping Tantrum. Very helpful. Alright, get back into the fight. Togetic. I would very much hope if you do some damage with that Mystical Fire. It's Sun boosted, it drops attacking power. Psychic Seed raises the stats. Things with these Garchomp, I either have Garchomp to go hers, or much easier route, use Baton Pass into Ice Beam. I mean, that also makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Baton Pass is very helpful. And Torkoal Miss. Torkoal misses because of Inferno. Inferno has poor accuracy. At the very least, we're decreasing its special attack now, which is helping. Eerie Impulse, also decreasing special attack for helping support. Expanding Force. See, that's why special attack drops are very helpful. Just drop all the stats into Oblivion, and then we can easily defeat it. Dynamax Stomping Tantrum. Dynamax Stomping Tantrum. Maybe it was a bad idea to actually go for this thing. Maybe it was a bad idea to go for it. But too late to change that now. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Like, I'm glad you guys enjoyed everything. Platinum, yeah, Platinum is Gen 4. Platinum is Generation 4, yeah. Yeah, the Generation 4 games are Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heartgold, Soul Silver. Generation 3 is Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. Why does everything keep hitting, like... I mean, I'm glad that it's not hitting us. Like, because of reasons. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, Chris. Glad you're doing very good. Go. Max Quake boosts our special defense. Inferno finally lands a burn. Only problem, though, is it's not going to be enough, considering it's going to take some time. But we're still going to be dropping all of its stats into Oblivion pretty well. So it's not going to do a whole lot of things. Sorry, I had to go to some things. It's fine. It's fine. But you are here now, and being here now is all that is important. Oh my gosh, this thing is just despicable with how strong it is. Are we actually going to get ended by a freaking Musharna? Are we actually going to get ended by a Musharna? I think we're going to get ended by a Musharna. I'm not a fan of Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think they're just bad games. Like, I think most Kanto games are bad. I have very little positive to say about them. I have very, very little positive in the way to say about Kanto. The weirdness disappeared from the battlefield. Pretty sure once we hit the 7th gym, the underground Pokemon are close. Yeah, I think so. I think they're around like level 45, 40 something like that. It's weird. It's weird. The only thing that's not gonna be good is that we're gonna have to go into Ho-Oh facing it like this. But it will be okay. It'll be okay. Max Quake, Maximum Quake, Maximum Quakeage, Maximum Quakeage. I hope that, like, Torque, good. Okay, good. At the very least, I will be D-Dynamax, will be 1 turn closer to getting the Dynamax over to me against Ho-Oh. Because if we just stall the things out enough, then we should be able to do everything. Like, we can stall it, we can get the Dynamax over to me, and then we can easily beat the Ho-Oh. I mean, yeah, just another Stomping Tantrum. Mystical Fire. There we go. Excellent work, Togetic. You have been the savior we required. I could do with a shiny Musharna. I could do shiny Musharna. We'll look into promos at some point, just not now. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Like, I prefer Sinnoh. The Sinnoh games are great. Sinnoh games are great. They are some of the best. They're not as good as I say Unova. Like, I would say Unova's better, but comparing everything to the best game is kind of stupid in my opinion. Which will be good because Gible evolves into Gabite level 40. Also it learns Dragon Rush, I think at like level 46 or something. It learns Dragon Rush around that level. Okay, good, they got rid of it. Good, they got rid of it. So, we are now going to be able to fight the giant Ho-Oh bird. And hopefully this will be our Sparkly Shine. I doubt it though, because like the game doesn't want to give us anything. The game doesn't want to be nice to us. Final battle of number 114. Forewarn, alerted to Flare Blitz. Okay, I need to just go 2 turns of survival. The Togetic is gonna get nuked. That Togetic is gonna get nuked. Okay, yeah, that's actually not good, and it's good and it's not good. Hopefully it's using Yawn. Okay, String Shot. I can take String Shot. That'll be helpful. String Shot is good. Yawn. Okay, good. Yawn is very good. Iron Defense. Okay, so we have Yawn applied. We have stuff and things. Its speed has been decreased, which is good. But I'm pretty sure that Togetic is going to get annihilated. I am 98% sure that Togetic is going to get annihilated. Oh, it's going for Sunny Day again. Okay, that's good. String Shot again. Okay, that's just a repeat of the first turn. Just a repeat of the first turn, mostly. Psyshock. Okay, that's actually some pretty respectable damage. Stone Edge connects for some big damage. And okay, this is pretty good. This is actually a pretty good lineup for us. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're actually doing good here. And another Max Rockfall should take... The Quick Claw goes off. I do like it when Quick Claw procs. I would say you started with the best and the worst game. I will leave it up to you to decide which one is which. After just saying which one I thought was the best. I'm subtle but not subtle. I never try to be subtle. Togetic, you're just using Follow Me. I mean, you could be using like Life Dew, which would help. Still stay asleep. Oh, and still racking up some solid damage. Now, let's go for the Max Rockfall. So this Ho did absolutely no damage to any of us, which I find hilarious. Because it's like, we'll put it to sleep, Follow Me, Sunny Day. It just spammed Sunny Day, which is always good. Some solid ones, not the best ones. But I mean, I would say the best ones are. I would say the best one is not X. The best one is Black 2, White 2. Those are, I think Black and White are the best games. Black 2 and White 2 are like slightly under. but like it's like the difference between a $100 bill and a 50 and a 220s. It's like they're all great. All right, this is number 114. Let's see if this is it. And then we're going to be going on a, as always, Mechanized Maxis raid. No shiny Noctowl. No shiny Charjabug. No shiny Musharna. No shiny Ho-Oh. How unfortunate. We're going to be going to raid a Dorkable-chan who is doing a shiny hunt for the starters. So, I would like you all to join me for our Mechanized Maxis raid. Over to them. Thank you very much. And hope to see all of you guys later. Hope you guys all had a merry Kaiju Crushmas and will have a monstrous new year. See you guys then. Moikon.